everyone, welcome to Style by Lauren Ryder. If you're new here, I'm Lauren. I love thrifting and mixing and matching and playing around with my style. If that sounds good to you, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love to have you here. In today's episode, we are doing our weekly thrift trip to see what trends we can find at the thrift. So let's head in. I started off in the tank section and this corset immediately caught my eye. I'm very into this sort of thing right now, so we're going to add that to our cart. I also thought this top was so Zimmerman-esque. I loved all the detailing on it. And this one too, I loved how pretty and feminine and lacy it was. This top I also thought was very Zimmerman. It's actually a halter. Let me turn it around so you can see, but it's like a sheer lace halter that was so pretty. When I saw the Karl Lagerfeld label on this top, I had to grab it out and take a look. I liked the floral print. Then you know me in black and white, and I'm so into boho vibes right now. This top caught my eye because, of course, the sparkles at the neckline were so pretty, and it was animal print. Then another black and white top. This one was really cool because, yes, it had beadwork detailing, but it also was a knit, so it was a little bit heavier weight, which I thought was interesting. These pants, I think, were like a slip pant kind of thing, but I liked the detailing on the side. Then another boho inspired top. I loved this color and the neckline was really fun with the bow. Here I am trying a pirate style hat. I think this is a vintage hat. It said it was made in Paris and it looked like amazing quality, but definitely very costumey. I also found this Brighton bag. Look at the sweetheart detail at the handle. This is perfect for spring and will definitely get me into summer. I love the shape. Then you guys, I found like almost an exact replica of the Gucci spring summer runway hat with the giant feather on the side. And then I spotted these leopard print sandals with the huge wedge, which like took me back and I loved them. This beaded bag caught my eye too, but it read a little bit more summer, so I left that. I had so much fun in the fitting room this thrift trip, so I'm going to show you all the things that I'm about ready to try on. That was my outfit of the day, and you guys, look at the pile of things. So much sparkle, so much lace, polka dots, you name it, it's in there. So we're going to go ahead and start trying on. I started off with this cotton boho style blouse. I loved the smocking on the sleeve, but the sleeve was a little bit too big in my opinion, but I did like the little bow detail on the front. The neckline was really pretty, and I would style it actually exactly like this with some running shorts, you know me, but I did leave that. Then I tried on this athletic top that I actually tried on my last thrift trip and it was still there. So, you know, that means that I have to get it this time. It's meant to be. I love the color of it and I love mixing this like sporty vibe with something sparkly. Here I am actually showing you what I'm talking about. This is a lace sparkle evening jacket type thing and I styled it over the athletic top. And here's another sparkly evening jacket. This one I loved. I love silver. I love sequins. I loved that it had the little clasp closure at the top and the beading was actually in still pretty good condition. When you go to the thrift, you don't know if it's going to be that good. Here I'm trying a lace. I think this is actually supposed to be a lightweight jacket because it only has the 2 buttons, but I love it as a top. Like this is exactly what I am feeling at the moment and I would style it exactly like this. I loved the neckline. I loved the big giant white buttons in the front and the sleeve. This is another boho style blouse. It almost looks like a polka dot, but it's kind of just like a really tiny print. I love the ruffle at the collar and the smocking on the sleeve. I think it's so cool. And again, I would just style it with something really casual on the bottom. It's super comfortable and lightweight and very feminine too. That's definitely the look I'm going for. And then this is a top that's super oversized, so I would wear it like a mini dress like this. And I love the white and I love the beadwork on it. If you see on the front, it has gold beads and like sequin kind of things all along the front. And I thought it was so cool. I think this would be so perfect in the summer and just with a pair of boots like this, probably not Western style boots, but just a different style. And then I decided, oh, what if I tried it off the shoulder? And I like how it looks like this too. So I'm very into pieces that are very versatile and this is going to be perfect. This is a polka dot blouse. I love the tie front. It's a Temperley London blouse for Target, I believe. And again, with the ruffle collars, I don't know why I'm very into that, but I love it. And I love the buttons down the front. And I'm not sure how I would tie the bow there. But then I tried on these ruffled, really blousey type shorts. And when I tried it on with the top, I was like, I need both pieces. Like, this is so much fun and it's so perfect for the season. It hits so many trends with the voluminous bottom, the polka dots on top, and I just think it's so cute. And I liked the top styled kind of draped open too, and just very effortless, and I don't know, again, with the versatility. Here I'm trying a polka dot little lightweight jacket that I actually think I would style backwards maybe. And this is how it looks backwards. First, I'm showing you a pair of vintage Eddie Bauer pants that I really liked these shorts. I liked the pleating in the front, but they were a little bit too big, I think, on the hips and not the most flattering. Next, I tried on a bathing suit with this little bathing suit cover up that I found, and they match perfectly. Who would have thought? And this would be perfect for like insanely hot summer days. And I loved how they styled together. They feel like they go together. So I don't know. I like this. I think the bathing suit is like super tight. So I might need to see if there's another size somewhere out there in the world with my name on it, because I don't like things that tight. But I did like how it looked with the bottom. And then here I'm trying that polka dot lightweight jacket just to see how I would style this in the real world. And I like how it looked like that too. I'm all about mixing and matching, and especially when I'm thrifting, I like playing around and seeing what pieces I could style together and kind of creating outfits in the fitting room to see what actually I need to take home. So these are all of the pieces that I decided to take home: the polka dot blouse, the ruffle shorts. I'm going to see if I can find the bathing suit. I might take that one home, I'm not sure, but I loved this eyelet beaded mini dress. And then I also really liked this boho style blouse too. So many boho pieces today. And then I found the knit crochet dress that I tried on before, and I think I'm going to take that home too. And I loved this eyelet lace top or jacket. I loved the sequin jacket and the sporty top. You guys, I found so many fun finds. Let me know if you like this format where I spend more time in the fitting room and share the pieces that I got. That's always my favorite part in thrifting videos. I just finished up at Goodwill and I found some really fun pieces that I cannot wait to style. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I make videos every Thursday and Sunday all about fashion and thrifting and finding runway trends and mixing and matching and playing around in your own closet. And don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok, which are both at Style by Elle Ryder, to see how I wear these pieces and more. And I will see you soon. Bye.